Hey all, it's Marto. We're continuing our Empire Divided campaign as Aurelian, the True Rome. We're making good progress. Some of our African client states are really struggling to hold on. And we can't do much to help them because all of our forces are in the north in Europe. Mithraic feasts. Random bonuses. I appreciate them. Okay. Zarmazigatuza. Banditry's under control. It's stable. It's not producing as much as it could or should, but it's stable. Our capital is not stable. We're going to get the banditry under control soon, though. And it has plague. That's lovely. Get ourselves some consecrated ground. I open up Araminium to attack. I could move into Brundisium. This force is probably not enough to take it. I should probably, boost our economy a bit. As much as I love to just dump my money into troops. And then here, this Hispania Satirier, they were a client state of sorts of Gallic Rome, I believe. Yeah, in turn. Is this the SH1? Not sure what you mean by SH. Oh, why is this even showing as... what? I'll find this out. Sol Invictus. Yeah, this is the Empire Divided campaign. No. The Steam profile? No. I think you might have me confused with someone else. My Steam profile is the same as my stream account. Okay, they're all attacking from sea. Well, janky defensive area. This is quite a bit more difficult to defend, I think, than the Attila provinces, for all the problems Attila has. I have two terrible, terrible boats, and they can't even ram. I don't know what the good they'll do. Probably just get sunk. Looks like they're probably going to want to land on this shore. Let's see. We can definitely take this army. It's just optimal. Losing too many units. We can't hide in our olive grove. Well, that's just unfair. We could put our range units here. I think, honestly, a little bit of tanking, turtling is going to be our best choice. We need to take our Equites out and around. Is there any place they can hide? There we go. Yeah, that's going to be perfect to be able to turn around and flank once we engage. We do need a couple of troops to go ahead and let's see, we got our skirmishers. What do we have left to us? Get a couple of levies to guard this back end. We're going to need all 4 of these infantry here. Realistically, they're going to have to move up pretty quick because the Vigiles are probably not going to last all that long. They're not that great. We'll leave our cataphracts here in the center for morale. They're good at flanking and not much else, and I don't want to lose my general in a prolonged combat. And we'll just take these 3 small units and put them there so they don't get routed quickly. Go ahead and start our battle. See, can we take out even a single landing ship? That would be awesome. Standard shot kills units. Flaming shot might catch a ship on fire, so... Oh, reinforcements from the south. Wasn't really expecting that. We're going to lose most of these ships very quickly. But hey, at least we tried, right? If we had melee ships, we could ram, but unfortunately we do not. They're going to ram us, but maybe we can at least sink the 1 ship before too long. We can ram. Ah, I didn't even see that. I don't think I'm going to be able to sink it with ramming, but let's hope our equites don't get spotted. So we might want to turn around and reinforce here a little bit. In fact, we want to do this. Yeah, no, the men are wavering. Whatever. Those are lost. Are they going to come around the flank? I think they're going to come from the south. I think my spears are going to be fine where they are. A lot of cav, and they're going to charge. They're going to charge into it, aren't they? They sure are. That's wonderful. And let's put them here so that they're going to turn around and use their plume bottom. Ooh, that was rough. Yeah, I know the ship you're sinking. Thanks, my dude.
I feel like
Keep that cav hidden. This is a more substantial army than I thought, but it should still come out as a victory for me. A victory in the end. Surprised that cav was not losing a little faster. They're doing better. I knew Vigilers were garbage, but this is a whole other level. I've gotten 40 kills from my legionaries. My levies are not faring well against the Scutarii. Okay, my Vigilies are holding. After that initial charge, they seem to be doing okay. Their cavalry are not doing so hot. Are they seriously all going to come for the Vigilies? Okay. Let's get these levies in position to do some more range damage. A little mistake that they didn't, unless I just haven't gotten far enough to unlock them ever, they didn't put the Comitatances cavalry or mounted infantry. They're just a mobile unit, but they didn't put that in this campaign because there we go. That's what I thought. It would be totally appropriate to have the committed Hansis in this era. Range units doing work. I'm about to be beset on all sides. They have their own vigiles. I don't know where their reinforcements came from. I somehow missed that on the campaign map. But this fight looked a little bit more one-sided to me than it's turning out to be. That's not good. Yeah. Okay, it's almost time to bring in my Equites. I just hesitate to do it too early because AI is actually pretty decent about if you bring in your cav too early, putting spears in the back. That's why it's really pretty essential that you try to keep those cav hidden. I mean, maybe not essential, but it's a very good idea to keep that cav hidden as long as you can. The Equites Dalmatorum. Not as good as just straight up Equites, but, you know, I'll take them. Bunch of Gallic warriors and legionaries. Legionaries are tough, especially still, since we're still relatively early in the campaign. I think a good charge into the backs here. I'm going to split my cav up between the two fronts. My Roman skirmishers. What about my skirmishers? Are they getting taken care of some of that? No, I don't know why. Yes. Heavy skirmishers. This may not be quite the sweeping charge I want. A little more armored, a little tankier. Trying to get a good charge in the rear there. This is not working out for me too well. Those heavy skirmishers are a lot tougher than I really expected, to be honest. Not really sure what my solution is here. I see why the auto-resolve was not in my favor. Okay, I'm finally getting some good progress on this flank, the western. The Vigiles are holding. They didn't do well against the charge, but they're doing okay in the melee. I need to reinforce. I'm going to have to bring some legionaries up because they are pushing hard in the south. Come on, break, 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 break. And now I'm attacked in the rear. And Spire's still not up. Officials have taken substantial losses. Oof. My skirmishers are doing okay. My cav is taking losses. Yeah, it's rough, I know. Should probably try to pull them out of the melee, but they're doing okay. They're mainly engaged with these heavy skirmishers. Okay, let's try to pull out and get another charge in the rear. We're about to have an issue in the south. If they can hold just a little bit longer, I'm going to go ahead and move these guys in. This is not good. Ah! And here we start to have issues. Here the press is felt. If I can win this, I'll be able to turn around. Yeah, the vigilantes are no longer holding. I need reinforcements. Entire unit has perished. Crushed in the press of battle. Oh, the cavalry are earning their... Well, they're not getting that many kills. We're distracting right now, frankly. That's kind of where we're at. See if we can get another rear charge in. Spire is back up. I don't want to attack the skirmishers, I want to attack the legionaries. See if we can get one more charge out of them before they start to break. I think one more charge might be enough to get the Gallic legionaries to retreat. And then I can deal with the fact that I have a nightmaric situation happening. I don't know if I can win this. I really don't. Okay, what do we got? Out of ammunition. Very little ammunition. We are in a pickle. Where's the enemy general? Is there an enemy general? Sextus, auxiliary swordsman. That's not the main general. The general would not have an auxiliary bodyguard. I'm gonna have to bring my general into things soon. I'm gonna have to have the cataphract. I have no choice. I'm gonna have to charge straight in. And hope I can get my cataphracts around to take out those light skirms. If I can't take out these legionaries in flank, I think this battle is lost. And all I'm doing is making him bleed. It's just the crush. Okay, I gotta get unentangled. I've gotta get a flank in. If I can't get a flank in, the battle's definitely lost. finally some good news. Okay, just hold just a little bit longer. I need them to hold. So we're about to actually make some progress. Gotta take out these skirmishers. If I lose my general, I'm in bad juju. This is not good. Oh, there's generals in the middle of everything. What is that? I think this is lost. There we go. Let's go ahead and concede defeat. Costly enemy victory. Pyrrhic for them. Well, I didn't really expect that. Where did that army come from? From Rome. So Rome is now undefended. No, they moved back. But they bled. Less cost or horsemanship training. Subversion. Acropius. Yeah, it's frustrating. Missing supplies. Okay, we're about to wrap up this turn and I think our stream for today. That's the Emperor himself. Well, the good news is he just took quite a few losses. I don't think it's enough. It is. Then I'm going to continue siege for now. We will build some siege equipment. And that's where we'll start our stream and next video tomorrow. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and reinstate the legacy. Of the Illyricum Legion. Cataphractari, Bodyguard, Praetorian, Equites, Scutiari. They're pretty strong. I'm going to go with the Cataphractari for now. We have a decent income now, at least. Because we lost an army. Ally skirmishers, ally cavalry. Roman levies versus, we want a couple spears. Auxiliary swords. Man, levies are just better. Are auxiliary swords even an option? You pay more for less. And there's our budget. Okay, I think that right there is where we're going to leave the stream off for today. Find ourselves in a somewhat precarious position on a few of our borders, with progress being made, and the sad sacrifice of Cecropius and the Illyricum Legion. Missing supplies in Achaia. Yeah, that's why we're working on the banditry. Okay, I think that's going to be all for today. We'll probably continue this campaign tomorrow with our attempt to restore the Roman Empire with Emperor Valerian.